Good day, ma'am.
I am Jun Michael Vicina.
I am Angeline Arino.
I'm Reniel Clark Namay.
And I am Eloisa Ann Velasco.
And our topic for today is all about Boolean Algebra.
Introduction to Boolean Algebra and Digital Logic Gates. What is Boolean Algebra? Boolean Algebra is algebra of logic. It deals with variables that can have two discrete values, which is 0 and 1. 0 means false and 1 means true. And operations that have logical significance. The earliest method of manipulating symbolic logic was invented by George Boole and subsequently came to be known as Boolean algebra. These are the three basic of Boolean arithmetic operators. First is OR logic function. Boolean addition is equivalent to the OR logic function as well as the parallel switch contacts. The next is Boolean multiplication is equivalent to the AND logic function as well as series switch contacts. And the last is Boolean complementation is equivalent to the NOT logic function as well as normally closed relay contacts. A truth table describes the relationship between the input and output of a logic circuit. So the numbers of entries corresponds to the number of inputs. For example, a 2-input table would have 22 or 4 entries. Then a 3-input table would have 23 or 8 entries. And here is the example of basic logic gates with truth table.
The AND operation. AND operation describes the events which can occur if and only if two or more other events are true. So this is the symbol of the AND gate. The AND gate truth table. The AND operator's condition. If there is any 0 in the input, the output should always be 0. For example, input A is 0 and input B is 0, the output is 0. If the input A is 0 and B is 1, the output is 0. If input A is 1 and B is 0, the output is 0. If input 1 is 1 and the input B is 1, the output is 1 also.
The OR operation. The OR operation describes events which can occur if at least one of the other events are true. And this is the OR gate symbol. OR gate truth table. OR gate conditions: if there's at least one true in the input, the output is always true. Like for example, input A is 0, input B is 0, the output is 0. And input A is 0, input B is 1, the output is 1. Input A is 1 and input B is 0, output is 1. Input A is 1 and input B is 1, output is 1. And that is an OR gate.
NOT gate operation. NOT operation changes a statement from true to false and vice versa inversion. So this is the symbol of NOT gate operation. NOT gate truth table. So just like this table, if the input is 0, so the output is 1. If the input is 1, the output is 0, and vice versa. For example, in this logic expression, we can use the three basic Boolean arithmetic operators. F equals x1 times bar x sub 2 plus bar x sub 1 times bar x sub 2. The first is x sub 1 times bar x sub 2. So, x1 and then the bar x sub 2, it means NOT gate x sub 2. NOT gate. And then times. The symbol of times is the AND gate operators. Plus bar x sub 1. not yet, times bar x sub 2 times. And then add the two input. The symbol of add or operators is like this. And now we have the logic circuit diagram of this logic expression.